Murphy Gray Hunter, and it is Saturday morning. It's about 9:48 in the morning, October 20th. We are going to go to market days in Lockhart. Hi. My baby. Right now we are here at the taco place. We're at Taco Cabana. We are getting some bean and cheese, and extra cheese for Jade, and a lemonade, and bean and potato taco for me. My hair is atrocious, but it's because it's rainy outside and it's gross, and why do it? But anyway, we're gonna get something to eat, and we're gonna go pick up my daughter Lachey and her son Elijah, and we are gonna go to market days in Lockhart. I'm gonna go pick up my Santa Muerte statues and see if he has my the 7 African power hands. I ordered 2 from him, so I'm gonna go see what else they got. All right, guys, I'll take y'all along with me for the whole day. We are here. We're here picking up
my sister.
Lachey's sister, Jade's sister, Lachey. We're here at her house to pick her up, and my grandson. And so Jade already had her tacos. Are you full?
Yes.
Yes. All right. They got like furniture. They have, look at this, $20. He's got smaller ones for $15. Here's a smaller one. Not much smaller. Good deals. This is John's place, Mexican Imports. That's his mother. They're selling her goods. And this is his shop where he sells all of the statues. They got furniture, all kinds of stuff over there. Clothes.
Oh, you can put it back there if you would. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mini heads for $10. This is like the one that I bought for $20. This one here I really want, but it's got a snake coming through the eyeball, and I'm a little terrified of the snake.
You can take these.
Looks a little too real for me. Breads, jellies, snacks, pork stuff, more snacks. This is my aunt's shop. She sells a bunch of like antiques. Lots of antiques.
My brother was a treat, but that was a special treat. Because I hadn't seen her for so long.
They doing okay? You still working at the
Oh yeah. Keep me busy.
I think you are. Well, they're keeping you out of trouble then.
How much is this big one? She's big. Well, look at this big one. Recording mode 60.
Yeah, it's getting up there in age in that one, right?
See you later, alligator. You know what I mean, Melody?
You sold your $100.
Oh, they're still out there on the front.
Oh, they're out front.
Yeah.
And you want 15 for?
Yeah.
And then this big Jesus here. How much is he? 45. 45. He had him on sale for 30 last week. He's huge.
Market day.
Market day. Look at this one. 30 bucks. It's beautiful. There's another big Jesus. Okay guys, so we just left Lockhart. We are on our way back to Austin. I ended up buying about, well, how many statues? 15 statues. I'll show you all those when I get home. And then I bought a few other things. Yeah, I came out of the, I still wanted to go to some antique shops, but I figured I'll just stop there. And then he gave me one. And I ended up buying some that I didn't think I was going to buy, but I couldn't say no. Anyway, so we're on our way back to Austin. We're going to go and watch the frickin' Halloween movie. Ugh, I am not a fan of Michael Myers. I'm terrified of Michael Myers. But Jade back there wants to see it. And Lachey here wants to see it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. Right. I got to stop and buy me an adult diaper. Because I don't handle Michael Myers. He's a lunatic. So, we'll keep you posted, guys. Do y'all see my hair? Anxiety. 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 That shit was scary. Okay, we just got out of the movie. So, let's discuss how y'all thought. Jade, what did you think of the movie?
I think it was good, and I can't wait for the other part.
Was it scary?
Yes, but I just looked away at some parts.
Lachey,
It was good.
what was your favorite parts?
At the end.
When it was over.
Well, no. The way it happened. You don't want to ruin the movie for other people.
Yes.
The end.
Spoiler alert.
My thing is that
I'm stressed. My heart's beating.
I know I gotta go rub on a crystal
Yeah,
because I'm like
stressing me
kumbaya,
Not the only one.
kumbaya. Yeah, it gave me anxiety. All the I had a lot of jump scares. Michael does not stop. He just keeps going. Y'all know he's a lunatic. Why are y'all trying to have conversation with him?
Well, the other man was crazy too.
Yeah, we won't spoil it. But all I have to say is that
Don't watch.
when the sister fell down, I'm like, get up! All those years of training, waiting for this moment to kill Michael.
That was the mom.
And you're on the ground. That was a sister. Get up! Yeah.
She got
So
up.
she got up. She got up. And she was whooping Michael's ass. I was in there. Whoop his ass, Seabass! Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it was good.
You're
It was
so
good.
dramatic.
That movie gave, I mean, I'm sweating. I'm hot. Because I'm like so stressed out. Like, I'm so upset I'm molting.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, everybody. Okay, so it is 10:38, still October 20th. I want to show you everything that I bought today. Okay, so my whole day, we started out this morning. I know my hair's looking crazy. We started out this morning going to Lockhart to go buy, you know, my statues. And then we went to another antique store there. And then we just left because we only came for that. We didn't go look at any other place. It felt weird not going to any other shops, but I was just there last week and I just came for these. Then we went back to Austin and we went to Spirit. And then we went to the movie theater to go see freaking Halloween Michael Myers. Oh, Lord. And then dropped off Lachey after we got a little Starbucks because I needed a little something, and came on home. So I was talking to my Coven sisters live, and I was showing them all the stuff I bought. So and then my husband called, so that's why it's so late now. Then I forgot to pick up cat food for the cats, right? I come home, it's already dark, right? It's like about 8 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, I forgot their cat food. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to go back out. I already got home, you know, like we're still in the truck. And I'm like, they're feral cats. I'm sure they went and hunted something, you know, like I only feed them once a day because, you know, you want to still keep them wild, right? So they don't get too domesticated. So anyway, we came inside and I'm bringing in all this stuff, right? And I have several things I'm bringing. I had 2 boxes. So I already brought most of the stuff and I went out to get one last box, and I told Jay, when you hear me coming, open up the door and let me in because my hands are going to be full. So we hear pop, 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 like bang, 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 like hard, right? Like not like a regular handgun, but like a big gun. I don't know guns, but like a big gun. And he went boop, 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 right 3 times. And I thought, here my dumb ass, oh, somebody's like popping firecrackers. Right? And then you hear boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, ooh, they're really doing firecrackers. I'm holding the thing, right? And Jake goes, that's a gun, Mom. She's yelling at me from the door, right? And I go, I said, maybe somebody's, you know, one of the farmers are shooting at a creature who's trying to eat their goats. We have a farm right behind us, and the goats are right there. Although it's like acres and acres and acres, right? So it gives us the illusion that all that's ours, except for we don't have to pay for it or maintain it. Anyway, but the goats are closer, right? So I can hear them every morning, right? And I'm like, I said, I bet you it's the ranch hand. There's a rancher's house that lives right there. And I said, maybe that's the ranch hand's guy, you know, the guy shooting, you know, one of these, because we have coyotes out here. We have foxes. We have mountain lions and bobcats, like mountain lions. We don't even live in any fucking mountains. Why do we have them? But we do. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, he's probably shooting at one of these animals. Then it came to me like, it's gonna come over here. I'm out here all in the open. It's gonna come here. Oh my God. I was like, I closed the door really fast. I'm running inside of my box. Like, here I am terrified, but I'm not gonna let my box down. I'm running this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I was so scared. Like, I don't go outside at night, but I wanted to bring my shit in. So I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. So let me show you what I got. Because you guys, if y'all saw the video, I'm not sure which part I'm putting this in the video, but my aunt has her own little shop separate from the guy that sells the statues. So I'm going to show you what I got from my aunt. So from my aunt, I spent $41 total. I bought this bowl from her for $5. Isn't this cute? Because I love sunflowers and little bees. Guys, I don't know about y'all. Even though I have the Pioneer Woman serving bowls, like the whole thing, like the different sizes, and I keep it on my counter because I use serving bowls. But guys, y'all know I eat me some massive salads. I'm like, oh, this would be so cute for a salad bowl or whatever, right? So I bought this. I love bowls. I don't know if y'all like me, but I love me some bowls. So I got that for $5. Okay. Then I bought these from her. They're little like coffee filters. Where's my brain? Come to me. Candle holders. I got these for $3. Aren't these super cute? They're so cute. How could I not get them, right? Oh, my head. Guys, I dyed my hair last night, and I had like freaking blue. Like, I always touch up my roots, so I only have to dye my hair like this much, right? At the roots, like all over. So it's only like right around the hairline, and I get it everywhere. I don't have to dye like the rest of my hair, just the root parts, right? I always make such a mess. Like, I really should go in and have somebody do it, because I'm so tired of dyeing all, like my fingers, look how they're blue-black. Like, my daughter goes, is that a bruise on your neck? No, it's dye. So anyway, you guys know, did I show y'all? I think I did. I showed y'all the cake, what do you call that? A cake majigga plate, the glass thing that you put, a cake stand. There you go, a cake stand. I bought that cake stand from my aunt for $5. I don't know why I want a cake stand. I don't eat cake. But I just wanted it. I've always wanted one. And anyway, and I wanted a pie. Remember I told you I wanted a pie plate? Look what she had today. She didn't have this there last week. Look at this. Isn't this so cute? It's got a little apple. It's like an apple pie. Oh my God. I was like, holy hell. This was $4. Oh my God. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? But here's my thing. I don't eat pie either. I mean, isn't this the purpose of having this? So you can eat pie and you put it in here. I don't know why I want this, but you guys know how much I like things that look like food. I don't know why I like dishes that look like food. I'm like, I'm such a fatty. I need to have this in my life. And my aunt goes, now you can bring pie back. Well, we would do that if you would spill some of that information. Anyway, but this is so cute. I don't know what I'm going to put in there or where I'm going to put it. But I'm so glad I bought it. Okay, so I bought that from her. Then I bought this for $3. It's just like a little bottle. Not sure. Fit in there. Not sure what I'm going to use that for, but I like the color, and I said, well, I want that. $3. Okay. Then I bought this for my daughter. This has $10, but she gave it to me for $5 since I bought so much. Look how cute they are, mama and a baby, because my daughter has 2 horses, Duchess and Titan, and they're gonna make a baby soon. She's gonna I don't know, breed Duchess, and to have a little baby horse. So adorable, right? How could I not get that for her? $5 for that. And then the last thing I got from her was this. I love this. This was $10. She gave it to me for $5. Guys, y'all know the eagle is my spirit animal. Look, she says this was handmade. I don't know from what or who or how. It's heavy too. $5. I said, girl, I'm taking this home. I absolutely love it. Oh, I freaking love this. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. Okay, that's all I got from her. Now, oh, one last thing I got from her. I got these. I'm giving these to my coven sister, Lucy. Raggedy Ann and Andy doll, because y'all know I don't fuck with these kind of dolls. Yeah. She gave these both to me for $5 for the pair. Look how big they are. Big Raggedy Ann, right? So those were $5. Those are going to go in a box and go to Lucy on Monday. Okay. Then from John, he is the one that I asked if he asked me what kind of statues would I like, and I said I wanted some Santa Muerte. So he said, well, what is that? And I gave him a picture and the name of it, and he went to he goes to Mexico through Laredo, or maybe that is a part of Mexico. Laredo. He goes to get, that's where he buys, because his shop is called Mexican Imports. So he goes to Mexico and he gets all his stuff. So he brought me back brought me back each one that I wanted. I wanted a rainbow. Look how beautiful she is. Ooh. I know, right? It's been a long day. $15. $15, make you holla. $15 for this beautiful, beautiful statue. And I really wanted, I have a small rainbow that one of my coven sisters gave me. But isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? Miss America. All right. No sense. Okay, then I got a purple one. Now you guys know I already have this one because my coven sister Lucy purchased this one for me for my just for a because gift because she loves me. So she got this for me and last week, and this is after I had talked to John, and I didn't know that he was going to go like the next day to get stuff, and so he did, and so I couldn't just tell him I don't need this anymore. Thank you for picking it up for me, but I don't need, because you know he might be counting on that money that, you know what I mean, I don't know. And that's just bad business. You know, if somebody asks for something and you get it, they should stick into their, stick to the plan, you know, like stick to the plan, Stan, you know. So I did. I didn't want to do that to him. So I went ahead and got this. So I already have a purple one. I'm probably going to sell this one. I got this for $15 and it's very light. Of course, you know, resin, just like the other one. Okay. Then he gave me, what is that? Okay, I thought there was a piece. He gave me this one because of this. He made a chip in it. See it there? It's a hole, not a chip. It's an actual hole in her sickle. And there's a couple of chips right here and right here. But those chips I can paint over. Now, again, guys, these are made out of resin, so they are very light and they chip very, very easy. Water is not good for them. Either are the straight outdoor elements, so these have to be handled with care. So he gave this to me since it had a hole. He goes, I'm just going to give this to you. And I'm like, oh. I said, look, God damn it, John, you made a hole in it. He goes, I'm going to give it to you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you all of a sudden. So I'm going to get some paint and take care of that and fix that hole. Okay, got that one. And the last one of the ghost statue. There we go. A green one. Because I asked him for a green one also. I have one green one over there on my money altar, but it's not as pretty as this one, although she is beautiful, but not like this. Not like this one. So I'm going to keep that other one because the other one, that green one that I have was my very first statue that I bought, and I love her, and so I'm not going to get rid of her. I'm just going to add this also to it, you know, to go with my money altar over there. Let me see, I'll show y'all. Over there, see my little money altar over there. I need a money tree. I just haven't gone to go get it. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sitting y'all on a box. Okay. Okay, so got that one. Okay. Then from him also, from John, I picked up this one for $10. You guys know, like I said, eagles are my spirit animal, and I love my Native American culture, and I do have Native American guides, and I love the fact that I knew that they were there, and I love the fact that a dear friend of mine, Luis, also was telling me that as well. And of course, everything he tells me, I love so much. I think he's such an awesome guy. So you guys know I'm talking about Sancisto Brujo Luis. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, go look for him on YouTube. Awesome, awesome, awesome man. He's got such great information. Such a beautiful brother, let me tell you. So anyway, I'm going to do my native altar to show respect not only to my culture, but also to show respect to my Native American guides. So I'm going to put that on there. Okay. That was $10. And then I bought this one as well for $10. Look at him. So nice, right? He's got a couple of chips. So I'm going to go get some paint to touch him up. They all have to be thoroughly cleansed. Oh, I just love this. $10, okay? Then, okay. Then, hold on, let me put this over here. Oopsie, I went on a ride. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Sorry. Y'all are standing on a box, sitting on a box, not secured. Sorry. Let's see what we can do about this. Okay. All right. That's better. That's better. Okay. All right. Now I've got to show y'all something else. Hold on. Then I got this one. This is the hand, the 7 African powers. I got this one for my coven sister Lucy at one time, and I showed this to Luis, and he really thought it was beautiful. So I told him, brother, I can get you one because, you know, he's such a good friend to me. And so I picked this up for him, and I'm going to be sending this to him. Yeah, I asked him to go get me one. He brought back 3, so I bought this one. Okay, let me show y'all something else. Okay, hold on. Careful not to break anything. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. Now the last thing I got from John at the statue place was my Indian chief. Oh, look how cute he is. Guys, he is so heavy and so cute. He was $25. $25. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love him. My cousin sister Lucy bought one just like him, but a smaller one, like that small one that I showed y'all. Like this one, but small. Okay. So got him for $25. So on statues, I spent $120 on statues, but y'all might think that's a lot, but however, you guys who buy statues will know just the chief alone is worth $150. So for me to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 statues for $150. Oh, I thought I got more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 1 he gave me, so 7. I bought 7 statues from him, and that came out to $120, which is not bad at all. Like I said, if you buy statues, you understand. You know, he sells that vanilla bean extract. I bought some from him because I use vanilla bean extract in my smoothies, when I'm making banana ice cream, or, you know, I use it a lot. I love the taste of vanilla. And it's so expensive. When we went to Fredericksburg, I bought a small bottle for like $14.99. I bought 3 vanilla beans for $24.99 that I use to make my vanilla infused sugar. But he sold the big bottle for $12 and the smaller bottle, like about this big, for $8. And so I told him, like, look, I still have a bottle, but if you don't hardly, have this, I'll go ahead and buy an extra bottle now. He goes, no, I have them all the time. And if I don't have them, I'll get you some. You just let your aunt know. And I'm like, shit, let's give me my number. Let me give you my number, and we could just talk to just between us. We don't have to have her in it. So it was like, okay. So that was a good deal. I showed everything I got from my aunt. Now, we left there and we went to, so when I'm doing when y'all see the video, you also see he has some skulls. Do y'all remember some time ago I bought this skull. It was a skull, like an Aztec skull, and it had a jaguar, like, biting the skull, right? That I bought for $10 or $15. I can't remember. I bought one for me and one for my daughter. Well, he had 3 of those. And then he also had miniature skulls with no jaguar, just a skull with Aztec symbols and stuff written on it. And he wanted 10 for those small ones. Then he had one that I really, really want. And I should have got it. And I'm still thinking about calling tomorrow and saying, hey, I think I really want it. But I'm not really sure where I would put it. Because the ones that I bought, I have a place for them. I don't want to just have them throughout. So it's a skull, and it's like all like, like off-white and kind of brown. And it has a snake wrapped around the bottom of it, and the snake goes through the eyeball, and it's kind of like that, like about to strike you. Oh, that snake looks so voodoo-ish. Like, it looks like something that should be on Marie Laveau's, space, her altar, or just something that she would have. It looks very hoodoo/voodoo-ish. I wanted it so bad, but I didn't buy it because, 1, I'm not sure where I would put it. 2, I'm terrified of snakes, and that snake looks a little too real for me. I'm like, so I don't know. I don't like to have anything in my house that scares me, and that does. It looks too real for me. I'm like, no, I can't, because it does. It frightens me, even though I know it's not real. Okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry. So then we left there and we went to another antique store down the street where they never are there. They're always closed. Well, they were finally open today, so went in there and I bought this for $5. This is a glass sun catcher. He had 15, but he gave it to me for 5. Isn't that beautiful? This little butterfly. I love these. I have one hanging over there that I got from the dollar store, but it's plexiglass. This is actual glass. And since we don't have curtains, in our house, I like everything completely open. I don't put curtains on any of our except for the ones in the front part of the house. But in the back, it's all open because there's nothing but land back there. So I do like to have this so the sun can come through, and I just, so pretty. I think I'm going to put this probably in the kitchen. I don't know. So I got that for $5. Then I got, come help me now. He wanted $22 for this. He gave this to me for $10. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys know how much I love my La Madama, the Mammy figure. You guys know I have all my salt and pepper shakers. I have my La Madama doll. I love the Mammy and the Uncle Moses dolls and everything. I love them so much. I think she's beautiful. I know in this picture they made her look like this, but I love the image. Uncle Moses was a real person, but Aunt Jemima was not. She was just an image, but she's an image from a Mammy. And Mammies, ran the house, took care of the house, and took care of the family. And my La Madama is a Mammy spirit. And so, anyway, I got this for her because I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I absolutely, absolutely love this. I think she's beautiful. And look, she's got beautiful eyes. She's got beautiful gray eyes. I love that. All right. And then the last, oh, not the last thing. Let me get this right here. I need all my strength for this one. Okay. Okay, here we go. I can't pick it up. So weak. Okay. I got this. Okay, so this is the world's greatest paintings. Now, this guy wanted $20 for this, and this was worth more than $20, but he said that's what he would sell it to me for. Look how thick it is. I don't know if you guys know that I am a die-hard art lover. I love art. I love art, and in part of my homeschool curriculum, I teach Jade art, and I also teach her composers. I think it's so important for her to understand, as far as her as a ballerina, that she is in ballet and wants to study ballet for as long as she can. I think she should be knowledgeable in art and also in composers. And so, you know, I teach her like Beethoven, you know, Mozart, you know, we're learning composers like that. And then she's learning, you know, famous artists, like, you know, she's learning about Da Vinci, she's learning about Van Gogh, you know, and those things are important to me. And I freaking love art. It says the picture history of painting. Guys, I cannot even, oh, I'm so excited to start reading this. This has this has like everything in categories here. So it has here like Picasso. We just studied Picasso 2 weeks ago. So this is going to be nice that we can come in here and she can see actual paintings of Picasso and a little bit about him. And this, like, it's not so much about Picasso. It's what inspired him to draw this painting. And like this one, the portrait. There's another portrait by Van Gogh and why he decided to draw this. The meanings behind all of these drawings. And then there's a lot of information here about artwork throughout history. You guys know, maybe y'all don't know, I love history. I'm a huge history buff. Oh man, I love me some history. But this is just amazing. Like they have here, Virgin and Child with Mary Magdalene and Saint John the Baptist. I mean, and then it tells you who, you know, like who painted this, why they painted this, the orchard. Oh, I can't even wait. I can't even wait. I'm so super excited. This was $20. This is worth way more than $20. If this guy would have told me this was $50, I would have bought it. Because to me, this is worth every bit of it. If you're not into art, then you'll be like, Murphy, that's crazy. You paid $20 for it. You know, I absolutely, this is a treasure to me. Treasure to me. Because not only is it something for me, but I'm really trying to teach Jay to, you don't have to love it, but you will understand and respect it because it is a huge part in our past and in our present time. My daughter Moon, she's an artist, and man, I just love her artwork. I just appreciate artwork in general. I wish I could draw, paint, sculpt. I can't do any of that, but man, I love me some art. So this right here is a huge treasure, and it's so heavy. So I cannot wait to start looking at that. Okay. Let's see what else. I got something else. I got that. Oh, and the last thing I got this. This Red Barn. This was $15. It's a cookie jar. It's plastic. Okay. I know $15 is a lot for this, but I paid $20 for that, and this was $22, and he gave it to me for $10. So I got two great things right there. And I said, okay, I'm going to pay $15 for this. And then, of course, I got this sun catcher for $5, even though it says $15. He told me, I'll give it to you for $5. So with this, he didn't want to go down. And so, even though it's plastic, I love red barns. Ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted a red barn. My brother's ranch, he has a big red barn on his ranch. It's just so beautiful. Like, every time I go see my brother and I just look at that barn, it's so beautiful. It's just sitting out there and it's surrounded by, you know, green grass and, you know, all of the trees that are all around it. And he's got a lake to the side of it. It's just beautiful. Like, I just want a barn so bad. But I know that he has to go in his barn and he's got to kill snakes. And, you know, there's a bunch of owls in there, which I think is so cute. And all kinds of other creatures that I'd probably be like running like crazy from. But, oh, not to mention, like in, what is that show? What is that name of the show? The show that I stopped watching, Walking Dead. When all the zombies were in the barn and shit. I don't know. Bad things happen in barns. But I love barns. I just love the whole look, the red. I just love the barn. I just love it. Anyway, y'all ready for this? Cookie. Do y'all love that? Oh my gosh. It needs new batteries because Homeboy sounded a little acres. But the batteries go in there. Let me shut that off because you know YouTube be like, bitch, you don't copyright somebody. You right? But oh my god, it's a cookie jar. I don't, again, why do I buy these things that need cakes and pies and cookies? I don't eat any of those things. I know, y'all look at me like, Murphy, you're a little round, but I swear to God, this roundness does not come from cookies, pies, and cakes. I mean, vegan. What the fuck am I eating that's making me blow up? But, yeah. Anyway, we're not even talking about that right now. But, oh, so cute, right? So cute. Okay. Then the last thing that I bought, I went to Spirit Store. And, you know, because I do collect, like, the Ouija board stuff, and I want to see if they had anything. They did have some Ouija board stretchy pants, but, of course, they were for children, so I couldn't fit into them, not even a leg. So, didn't get those. And then they did have, a Ouija board, like, container, like a glass jar, but I don't have a use for that. Or a pot holder. So I'm like, nah. But, so I didn't get any of that. But I did get these. I will show you the box, but I balanced in the phone off of it. I got this salt and pepper shaker from Hocus Pocus. This is Binks. Thackeray Binks. I always thought it was Zachary with a Z. But according to the box, it is Thackeray Binks. With a T. And the Sanderson Sisters potion bottle. Salt and pepper shakers. So cute. These were $10. And that is all that I bought. I know it seems like I buy a lot of shit, and that might be true. I do buy a lot of stuff. And I know y'all looking at all my statues and be like, Murphy, where are you going to put all them statues? I know. So my Santa Muerte statues are going to go on her altar. Tomorrow I'm going to take all the stuff off the altar. I'm going to clean everything down. All of these statues have to be cleaned with the special cleansing water that I make for her. There is a special cleansing water that I make just for her statues and for her altar. I only use it for her. So I have to clean all the altar down again. Every Monday I do it, but since I want to put new things, I'm going to take everything off and clean it all down. And I will wipe them all down. These I will wipe down really, really good with the spray. Then you have to baptize them. You have to basically take it and do like this, and you put the holy water on the head. It could be the holy water, or it could be the special the special sauce. The special spray that I make, you put it on her head, and there's a little thing that you say, and you're basically baptizing your statue. And then I take them outside, and then I blow cigar smoke on them. The cigar smoke you don't have to do, and I don't like doing it because you guys know how I am with like smoke and stuff like that, but I just blow some out, and I don't even inhale it. I just I light it, and then I blow through it, so I never inhale it. Hopefully I don't get any of that shit in me, but you know, I do it for her. I don't have to, and I may not do it I may not do it anymore, and see if I can just put tobacco on like a charcoal disc and burn tobacco around her, but I do know that she does like it blown on her, so we'll see. Anyway, it's just this one time, right? And then with these other statues, I'm going to boil some herbs, and I'm going to make another cleansing spray to cleanse all of these. But all of those statues are going to go upstairs, except for the green one. The green one's going to come down here. That purple one, I'm going to sell that purple one. So really the only ones that I'm adding to the altar is the blue one and the rainbow one. The only one that I do need now is a red one. They come in pink and copper, gold, silver. You know, they come in lots of colors. And honestly, if all you can get is just one rainbow, you have a small altar and you don't have room for all these, you can get a rainbow one, and that would suffice everything that you need. Or a white one, or you can get a black one. It doesn't matter. I mean, you know, if that's all you can afford to get one, or maybe it's all the space you have. But for $15, and I think each of these are completely beautiful. So what I do with them, when I have them all, I have my altar for her, and then I have my separate working altar, right? When I have my white one on there. So for me, if I'm going to do, let's just say, a love spell, then I would use the red Santa Muerte statue on there to help aid me in this. If I was doing a money spell, in this case, they're going to be down here. That's ways that you can use the different colors, but you don't have to do it that way. That's just what I do. But I would like a red one, but it's not super important for me to have a red one because I don't do love spells or those type of spells that require a red one. Red and black and white are my favorite colors. Red, black, and white, and turquoise. Those are my favorite colors. But if I had to pick one out of any of it, it'd be black. I love black. I've always loved the color black. Not because it's dark and gothic. I just love the color black. It's just a beautiful color to me. Anyway, you know, if I come across a red one, I'll, you know, get it, but it's not a big thing. So I'm going to put all of those up there. And like I said, the green one's going to go down here. The purple one I'm going to sell. As far as my Native American, I'm going to make a Native American altar for them, to represent my guides and to give them an offering and to give them thanks because they're always with me all the time, keeping me safe. My guides are always there to give me their strength. I feel their strength. I feel the courage. I feel, you know, the reason why I feel so brave and so full of courage is because of them. Because I feel that they have my back, you know, and my Native American culture is so, so important to me. And I just want to have something to honor them with and to look at them and just see their beauty. So I think I'm going to put it down here. So when I first walk in the door, that's the first thing I see is my beautiful people. So I definitely am going to, but right now I have my witches over there. So I'm like, So I'm going to have to do a little rearranging. But that's where those are going to go. And I think I am all statued out. I don't think I need any more statues. I have statues. I have my grandma and grandpa over there. I have my Big John torso. I call him Big John. He's a Native American statue of torso. He's sitting over there. I call him Big John because one of my main guides, he's a chief, and he just tells me to call him John. Actually, he told me to call him Carl, but I call him Big John. But he said that for me to call him Carl. But I've always called him John. And that's, I don't know, that's just a name that stuck to me. And anyway, so he sits over there. Maybe this one I'll name Carl for him because that's Big John. I don't know why I call him that, but so this one I'll call Big John. I mean Carl. Big John over there is Carl. Sorry guys, I'm really sleepy. And I'll have to move everything around. So, let me tell you a little bit about the Halloween movie. I'm not going to do any spoilers, but let me just tell y'all. I did not know anything about Michael Myers because I don't like those type of movies. It's like this. I am deathly afraid of crazy people. And I don't mean to offend anyone. Because I'm a little lunatic myself. But you know what I'm talking about. Serial killers or the people who are mentally mentally challenged, like the ones that hurt people. Like I'm terrified. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone, but it is a fear of mine. Like they really scare me a lot. And Michael Myers scares me because I think he is a villain that is so real. Because there are so many serial killers out there that just kill for the sheer pleasure. And so I didn't understand. I don't watch those type of movies. I do like Freddy Krueger because he's kind of funny and all that. But I think the older that I'm getting and I watch movies like that, I just can't take it. Like my nerves are bad. And I start thinking of, hey, I'm by myself out here. What if that happened to me? You know, things like that. So, my daughter wanted to go see it. Jade wanted to go see it so bad. And I'm like, no, I don't want, let's go see the car. Well, I want to go see Goosebumps. I was going to go see Goosebumps back, the part 2. Or I'm like, or why can't we go see Smallfoot? Like, that's what I wanted to see. No, I really want to go see Halloween. I'm like, no, baby, that's a scary movie. You can't. So, no, Mom, I'm not a baby. It's going to be fine. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So my daughter, Lachey's like, hey, I want to go see it too. Let's go see it. So I'm like, oh, the peer pressure. So we went. So I knew we were going to go today because, you know, we had talked about it yesterday. So last night I watched a YouTube video talking about the history of Michael Myers. I did not realize that there are 11 parts. 11. How do you watch somebody like a lunatic killing people 11 times? Like 11 parts. That was just crazy. And the only one that I thought that I wanted to watch was A Season of the Witch, which is part 3. But then in the review, they said that he doesn't even show himself in that part. So I'm like, why is it even there? I don't know. So then I found out what his drive was. Like, because I was like, what triggers him to kill? Like, what's the trigger? And I wanted to really, I guess maybe that's a sociology and psychology student in me. When I took psychology and sociology, man, that was like I wanted to be a psychologist. I wanted to change my major from medical to, you know, like from nursing to that. Because I love understanding how what makes a person tick. Like understanding a person, like, oh, I wanted to do that so bad. Anyway, so it kind of intrigued me when I was listening to the history. I mean, like I said, I know this is all made up, whatever, because Lord don't tell me that Michael Myers is real. But my thing is like, I was fascinated with his whole history, the story behind it, what triggered him, why he was doing the things he was doing, you know, how this affected him, and you know, all of that. And so I watched the whole thing and it talked about every single episode. And I was like, God dang. And so I was like, dang, I must be watching a Murphy Gray Hunter video because that shit lasted forever. And I was just watching it and it was really interesting though. So the part that he was killing, like, just so, like, gory, you know. And he just kills. Like, that's all he does. That's all he knows is to kill and get up and kill and get up. Like, watching all of the review, they have stabbed him several times, shot him several times, shot him in his eyeballs, shot him in his head, decapitated him, burned him, and that mother cracker keeps getting up. I'm like, oh, hell no. Then I found out, like, how did he, there's no way. His head rolled away. There's no, your head rolled away. How are you getting up? But then I found out it really wasn't him. He put his mask on one of the paramedics when he stole the paramedics' clothes. And so when he got squashed, as she decapitated him, it really wasn't Michael. It was, you know, he fooled her. For Michael to be a cuckoo, he was really smart. And so, anyway, so I'm like, then they resurrected him like Jesus. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Now he's like immortal. You resurrected him and, yeah, like, you can do whatever you want. I'm still alive. And so, I was like, fuck, I can't go see this. I cannot go see this. And so I went to go watch it, and we were sitting there waiting for the credits, and I was already scared. I'm like, I don't even have my adult diaper in case, you know, I was scared. I was like, I want to poop on myself. I'm going to poop on myself. And, yeah. So it just, boom, 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 just started out like scary. I had my jacket over my look, I use my bad eye to look through. You know how I always have one good eye, one bad eye? Well, my left eye is my worst eye, my weak eye. So I had my jacket over my good eye so I could just look out of my bad eye. I know, right? And I paid to do this. And so I was watching it. And I know some people be like, Murphy, wasn't that scary? I am terrified of mentally lunatic people like him. Now, I know there are a lot of people in the state hospital that are not like this, but these particular characters that they make that come from the state hospital, and they're freaking lunatics, like just dangerous lunatics. Not the kind that come and hug you and drool on you, that's okay, but the ones that those are the ones that I not so good with. So it terrified me. And just the fact how he just ruthless, just killing just for the sheer pleasure of it. So the only part that I will say that bothered me was, again, I'm not going to give anything away, but Jamie Lee Curtis has been preparing herself like Rambo. She has been preparing herself to kill Michael. I have been preparing myself all these years to kill Michael. I got, you know, my house is all like ready to go. You know, her car is ready to go. She has become a you know, freaking sniper with shooting. You know, she has, you know, fighting skills and all the weapons. She's got her secret hidden spaces. Like, she was ready to go. Then Michael comes and just like backhands her. She's like, ah! And she falls through a window. And I'm just like, get up! I was like, you know, on Rocky, I was like, you know, the little trainer. Get up, Rocky! Get up! I watched Rocky too many times. You know, like, get up! You've been training. You've been training for years for this. Now is the time. Now is the time, Grandma, because she was a grandma. Now is the time, Grandma, to show him who is the shit. Come on. Get up. Get up. You can do this. I swear the people in the movie theater just look at me like, what is wrong with her? I'm like, get up. Get up. And so then when she was whooping him, I'm like, ooh, kick his ass, see, bass, kick his, I know, right? Somebody didn't throw me out of the movie theater. And, I mean, you know, that grandmother, were you not just running away from this lunatic and you coming in there just giving it all away? Oh, grandmother, are you kidding me? Fucking be a mouse. Be quiet. I was like, oh my God, I see why people get killed. I see why people get killed in these movies. I left out of that theater with such high anxiety. I told my daughter, I got to go hug a crystal, like rub it, hug it, love it. I got to go hug a tree. I got to go something. I felt like my anxiety was all up. I was like, can we go to Starbucks? I need to go get me a little coffee to like calm me down. Because I was just like, oh my God, you know, I was a hot mess. I know, right? This is why I shouldn't go to movies like this. This is why. because I don't know how to handle. You can't handle the truth. I sure couldn't handle the truth today, because Michael is a lunatic. And those of y'all go see it. If y'all are into his breathing, wait till after all the credits is done. All the credits and the music is done, and then you hear them. I'm like, oh no. Yeah. So Jay, we come home and Jay's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Oh no, you're not, little girl. You are not going to sleep. As long as I'm awake, you're gonna be awake. You are not going to sleep and leaving me awake so I can be terrified by myself. No, Missy. No. So she's awake up there. She's on the phone. I said, you better sleep with your door open, because, you know, I'm still sleeping in the guest bedroom because we don't have the mattresses. So the guest bedroom's here and her room's right across. So I'm like, me, you. I got to be able to see you. She goes, I'm not scared, Mom. But I am. I am scared. Okay? She's like, oh, God, okay, Mom. I don't want to go see that shit. Like, I don't do scary movies. No. Anyway, I forgot to show this to you guys. I bought this at Nature's Treasures. Remember when I went and I showed you all the stuff I bought? I bought this at the crystal store. It's like, let me just show you. It's like the Tree of Life. Isn't it so cute? It's like in a little teardrop. I bought that for $7. So cute. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a bath. Wait, do I want to go take a bath by myself? Guys, I'm scared. I'm telling you. Maybe I'll just pass on the bath. And, I can't. I gotta go take a bath. I'm so scared. Why do I do this to myself? I know, right? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go because this video is a long one again. I do appreciate you guys watching my videos and, you know, showing love and support for my long-ass videos. I really do appreciate that. So, all right, guys, till tomorrow for the next video. I think tomorrow I'll be probably making a video on maybe another haunted house video. I'm going to be doing, future videos will be more haunted house videos. I'm going to make a video talking about Grigri balls. And there's another video I'm making. What's it take? Like, what do you need to do? If you want to be a witch, what do I do? What do you do? I want to be a witch. I really love it. What do I do now? One of those type of videos. Alright, guys. I'm going to go take a bath because I'm a big girl. I can do this. I can do this. Alright, guys. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. As always, love you all and blessed be.